Hello there guys, and today I have a new interesting big and major topic for you, how to define a strong character in Genshin Impact. Because, obviously you've seen loads and loads of different tier lists online. Everybody on YouTube does them, maybe I will do it one day, who knows. But here's the iceberg of tier lists, haha. You see what I did there? So, the problem with the tier list is mostly, often, people don't give you the context, they don't give you the reasoning, or better yet, they don't even actually explain the problem with the character on one another, and sometimes they give you misinformation and misguide you. So when you end up wishing for a character and it is bad and you're left alone there sad and feeling depressed with your life choices. But you have me now. So here I am explaining you all the things and actually talking to you why a character is strong and why it isn't, what is good about it, why it, them. Yeah, let's call them. What's good about them, what's bad about them, and how to define a strong character, how to see a strong character, how to spot a strong character. So stick around to learn all the core key factors, and yeah, let's start, let's roll, let's keep it going. So, continuing our speech on why every tier list is a lie and what can you do about it. Of course, yeah, sometimes it's a problem, but here I will help you how to know if character is truly good or not. And first things first is team flexibility. Basically, the key question is how versatile is the character in their team comps and what are those team comps? Yeah, if it's only one team composition, of course, there is no point in talking this character is bad. And actually, let me talk with you in language of examples, because I have perfect example here just for you with two different characters. Bad character, Mavuika. Obviously. Why? Let me explain. She needs her own circus, and I'm meaning it. Like only Night Nutland team, hardcore Night Soul points dependency, not good at all. You wanna play Bennett with her? You want no? Okay, maybe you can, but you cannot put any other not Night Soul points characters. At least one or two. Yeah, aside Mavuika. And a great character, Shilonen. She shreds resistances, she's universal plug-in, just put her in your team, she will do her part, excellent, everybody's happy, really good support. But hey, actually, they are not the same type of character. Mavuika is DPS while Shilonen is support. That's why your opinion is not valid. Okay, how about Raiden Shogun, Arlecchino, even God bless her, Hu Tao. Any of those characters is universal DPS. Mavuika is not. You cannot put her in any team composition. She is Night Soul dependent. Not a good type of character in terms of team flexibility. Actually, there is a clip of how much I struggled playing Mavuika without Night Soul mechanic abuse. Feel free to check it. Here is a clip of it. To put here, I don't understand those people, like honestly. Why do they tell me, hey, pick Hydra characters, please? And there are two Hydra immune dudes. Like, come on, this is not serious. Like, for real. Why? Trio would be much more better here, but sorry, they want me to play Hydra with Hydra. This is like stupid. I don't know. Like, why? Why do they tell me pick Hydra characters, but I get those enemies? What's wrong with those? Second, a really big point, easy of use. The key question is how hard is a character to play with? How hard is it to perform with a character? Basically, yeah, how much animation canceling do you need if you want to run this character? So, talking in language of examples, 2 characters. Bad one, Hu Tao. Yeah, she's versatile, but yet you need to cancel every her animation. Dodge, jump, hold, boring, you feel sweaty, and what for? She's not even the strongest. So yeah, not good. Because you are not a sweaty speedrunner, and even if you are, what's your reward for it? Like, there is no absolute difference if clearing Abyss in 8 minutes remaining or 7 minutes remaining, you get the exactly same outcome. And a good character is Neuvillette, because, I mean, you just press one button, you hold his attack, and it goes brrrr, power of water streaming down your enemies, everybody's dying, everything is flying, perfect, lovely. This is basically what you want to see when you play Genshin. You don't want to think. I mean, not that type of thinking, okay? I'm sorry. You don't need to press 10 buttons in order to do one attack. It's just silly at this point. And yeah, also worth mentioning, Hu Tao needs elements to create reactions. Because if you apply something too fast, it's bad for her. Too slow, it's bad for her. So you see, not only you need to cancel every animation, you also need to think about applying different elements and creating specific team compositions. I mean, that sounds boring as hell. Why would you wanna do that? Not good? No need to further expanding here. Next big major thing is impact and role fulfillment. Basically, key question would be, what do they actually bring for your account? Whether it's being a strong DPS or a versatile support character, or maybe just a shielder or a healer. Anything could work, and the question is how good they are at this role. With examples, if we're talking about examples, we have 2 characters here, Furina and Shenhe. I mean, it's not so hard to guess which character is good and which is bad, doesn't it? So, the Furina, the GOAT, basically the best, one of the best supports. Because what she provides, she activates Marisha Hunter, she activates your supports. Your supports are actually useful when you pick Furina, and healers. Yeah, support healers, healing supports. And also she provides a big chunk of damage boosts. So not only your little dudes are running around doing attacks, she also uses her ultimate to make you hit more, hit stronger, hit bigger. And on the other side of things, there is a Shenhe, which supports Cryo. She's very good at it, and and that's it. Yeah. Like, what else do you want her to do? She's so if you don't play Cryo, if you don't run Cryo, Shenhe is as useful as a statue because she's there. She is like there just for making, just for beauty and looking good. Who cares? So yeah, impact and role fulfillment. And next big question, not question, but key major part is alternatives. How much of the value is unique for a character, and are there any other alternatives which can basically perform the same role but are more versatile or do better in this narrow scenario? And I believe the best example of alternatives is this duo. Geo, Carry. One has an umbrella, the other doesn't have an umbrella. Yeah, and okay, being serious. Why on earth would you like to play Arataki Ito when there is Navia? Because Navia is better. Navia scales off attack. It's easier to buff attack. Navia is friendly to other elements. She's good with Pyro, she's good with Cryo, she's good with Hydro, she's good with Electro. Pick anything, she's good with it. And Arataki Ito is good at being bad. Yes, to keep it simple, that's the only his reward. So if you main Arataki Ito, you run on low on copium juice. Please refill your copium tank because it's not helping you, does it? So yeah, please don't run Arataki Ito. And here's the best example of alternatives. Like one is simply better than the other. Also, we are moving into account context, which says if you have 3 DPSs, why do you need 4th one? Yeah, if you have 2 supports, I mean, better to get 3rd one. So, don't pull 5th DPS with only 1 Furina as a support, please. Don't. Consider your account balance. What's the point of having Neuvillette, Hutao, and Arlecchino if you don't have any supports for them? Like, they gonna cry. And what are you gonna do? Put them together in one team and go like a big chunker trying to do something? You will never succeed. You will always fail, because that's not how you should play this game. Like, obviously, yeah, that's not how it works. So just don't. And the next big major part would be body type. What? Hey, Dmitry, are you crazy? You're talking about body type as a power core? What are you even trying to say? Yeah, I'm going into this direction, because hear me out. Mostly, we have 3 main body types. Child body type. Here is the only playable character, Nahida. Why? She's an Archon. Basically, she's a god. Of course, she's gonna be strong in supporting Dendro type teams. And that's it. There is no other strong child type character. Everyone else is just weak tier, like garbage tier, absolute trash. And actually, those are questionable choices, not only in terms of strength, but like your liking. Come on, man. How would your mom think of you if she found out you're playing as a little girl in an online anime game? Go touch some grass. Think about your life choices. Never main a child character. Never pull for a child character. The worst decision of your life. Are we clear here? Okay, thank you. Moving on. Male body type character. Male characters, they might be good, but they are lacking in numbers. Because we have approximately 3. Okay, Neuvillette is a god tier type of character, extremely strong, extremely great, extremely powerful. Okay, but I'd say he's an exception. Because what else? Strong males do we have? Well, we had Kazuha. He was extremely good support, shredding resistances. Cool, yeah, Kazuha. Oh, wait! He's no longer good. There is a Shilonen, just play her. Why do you have Kazuha at this point? And who else do we have? Risley, yeah? What if we use Risley? Yeah, you could, in a niche copium running team, of course, but at this point, why are you doing that? Why you are trying to perform a cryo character in freeze comps? Not gonna work. They are not as fun. Just do some other stuff, please. I beg you. Not worth your time. Also worth mentioning, maybe the Geo Archon. I forgot what his name is, unfortunately, because he's not relevant anymore. Nobody plays him, but yeah, you can shield. Do you need it? No. And now we are talking about true queens of Genshin Impact. Female type characters, because they are the meta. They are defining power, defining core of every team. Because look at those ladies. Yeah, Miko, basically gravitationally attractive. Yeah, you could already feel her pull on you. Kokomi, perfect hydro, healing character, good in every aspect. Arlecchino, perfect DPS. Yelan, yeah, let's remember Yelan. What's about her? She's a Xingqiu, but better in every regard. She has more HP. She's better looking. She has nice armpits. What else do you want to hear? Like Shinchu, but better. Yeah, she has more damage. Obviously, she does. So Genshin Impact is about female supremacy. Accept it, be happy about it, play your ladies. Because yeah, if we go back to males, the only reason to main a male, if he's not Neuvillette, you like males. Yeah, that's the only point of this point. I'm sorry for repeating myself, because you should definitely not like child types. Yeah, children is no red zone. You could enjoy playing as a male character. Okay, there are some, please, but every female character is stronger than a male character and is more pleasant to play with. Just accept it and move on. And here we come to the interesting part, the character origin. Because origin also matters when you're picking a character. Yeah, you want something from Japan kind of thing. We got in Azuma. We have a medieval Europe Mondstadt type of thing. We have Chinese characters. Fontaine is lovely. Pick anything you want. But don't pick Natlan. If your character is from Natlan, they are automatically bad. Yes, I'm saying it. That's the truth. You may enjoy any region except Natlan. Natlan is the worst thing that happened to Genshin Impact, and maybe this topic even deserves a separate different video, because I don't know where to start. Every character is horrible at this point. Yeah, from this region, every character is horrible. And don't start me mentioning Mavuika. Have you seen her? She is like borderline silly, and I don't know who even enjoys that type of character. She has a bike. Yeah, a motorcycle. In a medieval, kinda was a medieval type of setting game at the start. Yeah, they shifted a little bit. There was also Fontaine, like a Revan industrialized France in a way, like French industrializational power. Okay, that's cool. Mavuika has a bike, and she's riding her bike. Oh, and she's flying her bike. What are we even playing here? Genshin Impact or Fortnite? Because there is a Chaska with a flying Fortnite gun. And yes, every character has something silly flying around the map. Is it good? No, it's not. There's no absolute way it's good, hear me out. But, okay. I'm trying to hold myself at this point because I'm gonna burst. Let's talk about visuals, character visuals in Natlan. We have Shilonen with EDM music. Like, really? EDM? What are we talking about here? How on earth would she be in a game talking about fantasy, power, blah blah blah, and then performing a rap battle concert? I'm speechless at this point. There are absolutely no words to say. So yeah, but don't blame them. Don't blame the devs, because devs are overworked. Obviously, they're working for a plate of rice and a cat girl wife, and that's the only thing they're getting. But it doesn't say anything good about Natlan. Natlan is a total mess. So, what conclusions do we have? What can we say in the very end? Conclusion runs like this. Wish for tall female characters. They are versatile, they are flexible, not in your freaky way, not like the videos you watch at 2 a.m. at night when your mama's sleeping. I know you do, and that's not acceptable. Maybe we will talk about it later, young man. So yeah, versatile, useful, pretty, flexible female characters. Yay! Child models? No good. Minus social credit points for playing a child. Minus any sense of respect. And you get nothing in the end, because they are weaker on every surface and every level. Only Nahida does something, because lore-wise, she cannot be weak. She's a god. And yeah, if your character is from Natlan, please, I highly recommend you to reconsider your life choices, because nobody should be playing a character from Natlan. There is no good about it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching at this point. That's all basically what I have to say. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you found those takes useful for you. If you have any ideas, if you have any questions, if you want to discuss what you have just witnessed, I invite you to the comment section. Feel welcome there, spill all your thoughts. Yeah, why I should never say that about children in Genshin Impact, or why Tartaglia is the best character you have ever seen and he deserves mentioning, and yada yada yada. You are welcome down there. I will answer every your comment. So thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions also, feel free to leave them down below. And yeah, I'm looking forward to our next meeting, I should say, the next time I'll see you around. So please stick here. I have many more videos. Feel free to check them. And yeah, see you later, guys. It was a pleasant talk.